Hey, it's Marshmallow back with a new video. So a lot's been going on. I wanted to do a life update kind of video, but instead of me just sitting here, or I guess standing here, rambling on and on and on like I do, I decided to let y'all ask me the questions of what you want to know. So let's get to it. I'm such a dork. I love Harry Potter. How was your vacation? If you didn't know, Chris and I went on a vacation about a month ago. Finally had our honeymoon 4 years after getting married. Oh well. We went to Maryland actually. We went to Annapolis and then visited Stevensville, Maryland. So much fun. I loved being by the water and walking around downtown Annapolis. It was just so much fun and it was great to go back to Stevensville where I used to live. I got to visit my old elementary school. It was Memorial Day weekend, so obviously it was closed. I got to walk around out back and got to see where we used to play. I peeked through the window and I saw one of the hallways. I think it was actually the hallway that led me to my classroom. When I looked through the window, like where the main entrance is, they still had the big dolphin statue there, and oh my god, it brought back so many memories. I walked out back where my old classroom used to be, and I forgot that each classroom had a door to go outside. It was so cool. Like, it was great to visit that place. I loved that school so much. And then I got to see my old house that I lived in. I really wanted to go in, but no one was outside, and I don't think I could convince anyone to let me take a peek in their house, because I'm sure they'd be like, are you trying to rob me? But oh my god, I loved that house, and just sitting in front of it brought back so many memories. It was really great just to get out of Bradford and be with my hubby. Farthest we have gone was Dayton, Ohio, which is like 6.5 hours away, but it was for his surgery. So this was like the very first vacation we have ever had together, and it was great. It was perfect, and I did not want to come back. How's your mental health then? Literally, roller coaster, straight up. It goes from I sleep all the time, I just get up to work, and then I go from being very, very manic where I don't sleep, period, and now it's like I think I'm manic a little bit, but I'm so angry. Like, I can't control my temper right now. It gets to the point where I can't breathe, I start shaking, and I just want to bust someone's face in. On and off suicidal moments, and now I'm at the point where I don't give a I just want to get better. So it's literally been up and down. It's been really, really hard. What jobs have you had? What was the best and the worst? I have had a lot of jobs. I'm not proud of it. I was growing up and it didn't help that I was, struggling with addictions. I'd be at a job for 6 months and then I would find any excuse to quit. But let's go through it. So I babysat Arby's, cashier at Save-A-Lot. I was a waitress for a very short second at Pizza Hut, assistant manager at Dollar General, at the front desk and what's called prime time, basically babysat kids when the parents worked out at the YMCA. I worked for a night at a small family-owned restaurant in town called Toji's. I was a hostess, cashier at Tops, a CNA at the Ecumenical Home, Little Caesars, made pizza. I would hold the sign up outside that said, "Come get it hot and ready." But then as soon as I started doing register, I was like, because my anxiety just went crazy. I couldn't do it. The jewelry department in Walmart, dietary aid at the hospital, and then I got my job at Country Fair, originally as a sales associate for third shift. I did both for a little bit, but then my step-grandma died. The hospital refused to give me the day of her funeral off, and Country Fair was very compliant about it and very understood. So I was like, all right, keep 2 jobs. The second job at the hospital sucked. I hated it. Or go to a job where I get paid more, have full-time hours, and they're also nice and understand that when people die, you kind of want to go to their funeral. It was kind of no competition. I did leave Country Fair for a little bit. It was a week to go to Aldi's, and that place sucked. So I went back, and now it's been 3.5 years, and I'm an assistant manager. So, booyah! People can change. Sobriety is the way to go, man. The best job I've had, Country Fair. Obviously, I've been there longest. I'm an assistant manager. My coworkers, they're my co-fair family. We have our issues. We piss each other off and drive each other crazy, but at the end of the day, we are like one big family. I also really liked being a CNA, but I got way too attached to the residents, and when one passed away, it was so hard for me. I had a love-hate relationship with Walmart. I really liked working in jewelry because I love doing the ear piercings. And I was kind of a pro at fixing watches. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot toot. But the thing that I hated about it was, except for very few people. I hated everyone. Everyone there were a bunch of especially department manager at the time for jewelry and apparel. She was a bitch. Everyone there is so cliquey. Like, if you have not been there for like 5+ years, bye, you're trash. That's how they would treat you. Excuse me for being new. There were people that worked there that I went to school with and used to be really, really good friends with, that they just treated me like I was a stranger. It was insane. Like, you are no better than anyone. You work at Walmart. Your don't stink. PU stinks to me. I swear to God, people that work at Walmart have issues. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But the worst job was definitely being a waitress. That sucked. How's the situation with your infertility? It sucks. Like, I just get so depressed when my period does come. I still don't know what's going on. I feel like sometimes it does affect mine and Chris's relationship. I'm so impatient, and I feel like he probably has a lot of pressure on him, which I don't mean to do that, but I want it so bad, you know? But it's frustrating because we don't talk about it, and I don't know what we're gonna do next. It's been 2 years since the surgery. It's pretty obvious that it did not work, unfortunately. It would have just been so much easier if it did work, and then we could just do it, you know? So we're just gonna have to work a little bit harder to get it. But it's been really hard for me because I know so many people that are pregnant right now around me, and it drives me nuts. Like, when they start talking about ultrasounds or doctor's appointments or even cravings and morning sickness and what they're gonna name the baby, I shut down. Like, I can't deal with it. And it's not their fault that I'm jealous. I mean, they're not gonna put their life on hold for me. But I know a few people are upset with me because I either did not go to their baby shower or I won't meet their newborn baby. Right now, I can't because it's literally torturing me. And I apologize to my friends that are taking offense to it, but I can't help it, you know? It's really hard. And why should I be around to be bitter and jealous and bring down your happy time? You know what I mean? So I just kind of keep my distance. I do have days where I'm like, how's your pregnancy going? Oh my God, I can't wait. And I'll walk over and see their baby, but most days it's not like that. Also, what really pisses me off is there's this kid that I went to school with named, and I call his last name, he's a creep. He literally said to me that he would be my sperm donor, but he wouldn't do it the medical way. As in, he wants to have sex with me, and he'd be okay to get me pregnant and walk away. You're a disgusting pig for using mine and my husband's infertility just to get your wet. You, dude. If we were to do any kind of sperm donor, it would be anonymous. I would not want to have a kid. Hell no. I'm okay with a sperm donor, but it would have to be anonymous. It's just crazy. And the fact that he's like, just don't tell your husband. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on him and have someone else's baby and claim to be Chris's kid. You, dude. So that's how it's been going. How do you do a change? It depends, but right now I'm craving it. I need a big life change. I'm not talking about dye and cut my hair. No, I'm talking about a giant change. Moving, career, family. Like, I am ready. I need it. My mental health is so bad, and I think that's what I need to at least make me feel a little bit better. What's been bothering you lately? Everything. There's a couple of things that's been going on that, like, I just feel like everyone hates me, that I'm not living up to people's expectations of me. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around a couple people. I'm sick of people talking behind my back, fake people. And then the fact that I was told about a month and a half ago that wanted to rekindle our relationship. I put myself out there apologizing for my wrongdoings. Said wanted to fix our relationship. But I made a fool out of myself because I haven't heard anything since. Maybe one day might be too late. I was trying to protect. And also, I've been having some issues with sleeping. Every time I fall asleep or start to fall asleep, I wake up and I'm not breathing. I can't breathe. My entire body feels like it's paralyzed. Then I'm like trying so hard to breathe, and then finally when I do, I'm like, and then my arms flail around and my legs do too. My body's numb and it's so scary. So it's like, that's been going on every single night, multiple times a night. And I don't know if I have sleep apnea, if it's panic attacks in my sleep, or sleep paralysis, or a demon on top of me. I don't know. It's really, really terrifying though, so I need to get that checked. Are y'all moving? This location from this anonymous user says Bradford, PA. Peculiar. I think someone's trying to be nosy. So to answer your question, I don't know. We're talking about it. We're not really in the planning process yet, but we're talking about planning. You know what I mean? We did have a set plan to move in a month to Maryland, but that state is way too expensive. So now we're looking into Tennessee, which we're actually going there the first week of July to check it out, to see if we like it, and then possibly plan to move. Yes, we are going to move, whether it be this year, next year, I don't know, but yeah, we're planning on it. So if any of my coworkers are watching, I'm not leaving tomorrow. You know what I mean? It could be a while from now, but just gotta wait and see. But that's what I want. I need to get out of this town. I need to get away from these people. Send a message to your best friend, your ex, and your enemy. I love you. And I love your boys, and I'm so proud of you. Good job for staying the away from Chode. And thank you for literally being the only friend that's real to me. You're not two-faced, you don't talk behind my back. If you're mad at me or if I'm mad at you, we actually say it to each other. We don't go, hey, guess what? And I appreciate that. And we've been friends for, oh God, what? 21 years, you know? So I love you, and I love your boys so much. Please be my friend forever, please. My best friend, my sister. To my ex, hi! I hope you, your wifey, and your kids are doing good. I saw your mugshot. Oh, your second mugshot on Facebook recently. What are you doing, bro? And I've also been hearing some stuff around town, things that you promised me years ago that you would never do. It's sad. You have the potential to be a really good guy, but you choose to keep scumbag losers that have nothing going on in their life, like, around, and you feed off his energy, and then you are the same, you know what I mean? Like, get off the drugs, stay out of jail, you need to get a job and keep it, and then I guarantee you'd be happy. Also, you kind of need to let go of the past. It's been 10 years, dude. Like I said, I hear things. Let go, I'm married. We had a very toxic relationship, but I do apologize for getting back at you years ago and for stealing your alcohol. And I'm sorry for kind of bashing you when you found out you were having your first kid. Sorry. I'm happy for you, and I hope you're doing good. And my enemy, you rot in hell. What kind of friend are you? I try to be a good friend. I'm honest with my friends. I'm a good secret keeper. I'm there for them. I'm not the best at hanging out or answering my phone, but I'm always there for them when they need me. But I feel like I'm the invisible friend. Like, they don't think about me. They don't care about what's going on in my life. It kind of sucks, but I don't know. I don't need friends. Except for Kayla. Favorite and least favorite mom and dad from Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, and Teen Mom Young and Pregnant. Favorite moms, Macy, Chelsea, was Jade, but now she's on Teen Mom 2, so. Favorite dads, Tyler, Joe, Bar. Least was Farrah, but she's not on there anymore. I just don't watch Teen Mom OG. Janelle, obviously. And I really don't like Brianna, like, at all. Ashley. I can't stand her. And then least favorite dad, I guess Ryan, but I don't like hate him, so obviously Adam and David, which thankfully they're both gone. Bye. I really don't like Javi either. He drives me insane. I don't like Kayla's thing. He's annoying. Oh, Kyler. I can't stand him. For some reason, I don't know, there's just something about him. He's got a very punchable face. What's next for your channel? I'm going to start recapping the next seasons of Teen Mom 2 and Teen Mom Young and Pregnant. I'm not gonna do OG just because I never got into it. Vlog our Tennessee trip since I didn't vlog our Maryland trip, which I'm stupid, but definitely vlogging our Tennessee trip. Also, the way I've been filming, like for my Teen Mom 2 Janelle and David video and my second Michael Jackson is Innocent video where I put clips and stuff in the videos, I like doing that, so on my videos more in that style. I have a few different ideas, just need to do them. So, recommend a song. You want a good, hard, angry song? Antivist by Bring Me the Horizon. That song is so angry and great, and I love it. I listen to it every morning before I go to work. Last time you cried. This morning I cried because people are assholes. I wasn't crying because I was sad. I was crying because I wanted to punch someone in their face and I couldn't. What traits do you have that are like your mom and your dad? My mom, her worrying, definitely me. Being too nice, definitely, just like my mom there. And then like my dad, I have his temper, and I also have his like silly and goofiness. What editing program do you use? Well, I bought Movavi for the computer, but I haven't been using it because currently we don't have internet on our computer. We decided to get rid of the internet and Wi-Fi and get unlimited on our phones, so I have not been using Movavi, but I've been using iMovie on my phone. Thank God they just updated it so I can do picture-in-picture and green screen and different things like that. What's your nationality? English and German, and I can't remember if it's Irish or Scottish. Tiny bit of that. I also have some French Indian in me, but it's mainly English and German. If there was a ladder or a bridge to get to heaven for visiting hours, who would you visit? My grandma, for sure. I miss her so much. My cat Haley and all my old pets that I've had that have passed. My grandpa and grandma on my mom's side. My uncle Hobie, Mama Jen. I would like to meet Michael Jackson and Chris Farley, if only heaven had visiting hours. Emojis that describe you. The thought bubble, the heart eyes emoji, middle finger emoji, the laughing crying emoji, and the who have you seen in concert? Backstreet Boys 3 times. It'll be 4 in August. Kane Brown, Green Day, AFI, Avril Lavigne, New Kids on the Block, Trace Adkins, Toby Keith, Beach Boys. I think that's it. Do you have a friend that you used to hate or someone you hate now that you used to be friends with? Both. My friend, her and I used to hate each other, despise each other, but now she's one of my best friends. Yeah, a couple people that I used to be very, very close to, I can't stand now. I wouldn't say hate, but I really, really dislike them. Let's see. And really don't like them anymore. Don't know why I was ever friends with them. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got a comment that said, do not worry. Remember, everything happens for a reason. Thank you to whoever sent that to me, because I definitely needed to be reminded that. That was my little life update Q&A. So if you like this video, let me know, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the whole entire world to me. Follow me on social media. Usernames and links are down in the description below. I follow back. And I'm out like a boner in sweatpants. And I will see you on the flip side. Bye!